Hey, hey, yeah, hey, 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 ooh, ah, whoa. Wow. Look at it, Johnny. Look at her go. Jay Bessie. Hi. So today we're going to be reacting to being in an alley. So today we're going to react to this horror story. You already know it's up. Let's rate how stupid this person is. If the person's stupid, every time they do something stupid, we give them a red flag. Red flag, red flag, red flag. Because some of these people are kind of dumb. They're kind of stupid. They don't know what they be doing. First of all, they be running towards the killer. Or they be inviting the killer into the home. Like, they be inviting them in. And what happened to my other live? We don't know. Girl, let's just say YouTube. Let's just say YouTube. Anyways. Red flag, red flag, red flag. Best I got my ears pierced finally again? Oh, purr! Where did you get it pierced? Did you get the cartilage? Did you get this? Because I got my cartilage pierced, and let me just say, But anyways, how's everyone doing here? What's your zodiac sign? Like, how's the vibes? Are you doing great? Are you doing good? Let me know. Let me know, okay? I think YouTube is kind of homophobic. Me too. Racist, homophobic, kind of sexist. Like, it's giving not it. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's get into it. What's going on? Being in the alley. Ooh.
I grew up in a semi-small town. By semi-small, I mean it was small enough for everyone to know each other.
Oh my god.
We had a library and a high school.
That's me. That's
in this town, there was one specific alley that led to nowhere.
Okay.
There was not a
Before we start, I literally live in the smallest town. I swear to God, everyone knows each other here. And I swear to God, people know me from when I was like, literally like an infant. And like when I was a child, and I don't remember them, but they remember me. And it's like, girl, where did you come from? A Virgo? Oh, per. We got a Taurus. We got a Capricorn. I got my tongue pierced, though. I want to get my tongue pierced. Oh my gosh. That's the one thing that I really want to get pierced. Like, girl.
a single street lamp to light it at night.
Okay.
Apparently, this alley was restricted. There was a sign of no trespassing, and in general, my parents were also very shady about that.
Uh-huh.
They told me there is nothing there but some kind of a warehouse of the city, and I should not think about it too much.
Right. As you
However,
should.
there was also an urban legend.
Oh no.
This was that kind of an urban legend that your brother tells you when you're young and naive.
Oh,
When
yeah.
it is so easy to scare you, but he still makes the effort to make it up as a horror story to keep you at night.
I will get it pierced.
I also heard the story for the first time from my brother Kevin. As the story goes, the warehouse is not a warehouse at all.
Right.
But is used to be some government medical building where human experiments were carried out.
Now, if I heard some urban legends, do you think I will go there? No. If it's an urban legend, I'm gonna go to Urban Outfitters and try my outfits. That's the closest thing I'm gonna get to the urban legend. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna go get my outfit. You can go. And I bet you he's gonna have his, like, friends go with him or something. Or, like, he's gonna go alone. Or he's just gonna be like, I need to hurry up and get to school. Like, girl, like, exactly, right? We don't do that here. We don't do that. Like, if I heard an urban legend from my older sibling, which I'm the eldest, so I'd be scaring my siblings. But, you know, it's just a job that I have to do.
Government medical building where human experiments were carried out. Later, the public found it out and it was shut down. And we can't go near it because there's still expensive medical stuff there.
Oh, yeah.
But supposedly there is also this creature that walks the halls of the old building.
What the heck was that? What was that? Why it run like that? Why you run like that?
because there's still expensive medical stuff there. But supposedly there is also this creature that walks the halls of the old building. And
Best to
at
get your
night,
tongue. I will.
he comes out to eat.
No,
When
because
Kevin told me this story, I was 8 or so. I remember asking him, what does it eat? At this point, I should tell you that at this time the whole community was looking for a lost kid, Mark, who was my classmate. Kevin said, well, people of course.
that dog,
What do
right?
you think happened to
They
Mark?
look like a baddie. Stop.
When he said that, I started crying so loud that our parents noticed and came upstairs. Mark was my friend.
Did his brother just hold up?
Boris, what do you think happened to Mark? When he said that, I started crying so loud that our parents noticed.
Wow. What? Wait.
Noticed and came upstairs. Mark was my friend.
Wow. Bro, he made his brother cry. How are you gonna tell your brother like a urban story, legend story, and say that his friend that is missing got aided by that legend? That's not cool. Y'all, let me tell you, I be scaring my siblings. I have no shame, but I would never, ever, ever, ever. If their friend is missing, I would never be like, oh yeah, they got aided by a cannibal. That's a little bit much, don't you think, babes? That's a little bit much. We could pipe it back a little, just a little bit. Yeah, I kind of don't. Oh no, that's just not cute. No, baby. We're not doing that. Hold up. I wanted to look something up for you guys. I already know that I am there, so...
And I couldn't bear the thought that he was eaten by that thing. My parents were so mad at Kevin. I remember my dad even slapped him. Not because he made me cry, but because he dared to talk about the alley. It was not the last time I heard about.
The dad slapped him for talking about the alley? Okay.
Because he dared to talk about the alley.
He got slapped
It
up.
was not the last time I heard about the being in the alley. In fact, as time passed, it became kind of an inside joke between young people. Every time some family moved or we noticed someone missing from the class, we jokingly said, probably the being in the alley got him.
Oh my
Kids
gosh.
love that stuff. Adults, not so much. Even heard about a kid who was suspended after he joked about the being before the principal. When I became 12, talks about the being became subtle, because there were also talks about people vanishing.
Oh my
And it
goodness.
suddenly was not funny.
Not the people going
It
missing.
was this older kid, Eric, a real bully. He always walked with these 3 henchmen of his, beating up kids, stealing their lunch money,
Not
that sort of
Finland.
stuff. He always got away with it because his dad was the police chief.
Oh, that's the worst situation to be in. Imagine being bullied by someone who has a police as a dad. And the dad, and like if they're a bully, their dad's probably an a-hole, and that's why they're acting like that. And it's the mullet for me. It's giving very much pissy Pokemon hairstyle. Like, it's giving very much Pikachu if he was on drugs. If he was a human boy on drugs. Like, the earring isn't giving, babes. Like, throw that away. That was very much 2002. Let's just say that was very he's a like, no. I wish somebody would steal my lunch money. I'll start throwing hands. No, for real. Because I would start throwing money. It's not giving. It's not giving. He thought he ate. His whole being is a red flag. But imagine having their dad be the sheriff. Like, there's nothing you could really do. Because, like, what if their dad's an a-hole? You know what I mean? Like, what you gonna do? Because I'll throw hands, but I know for a fact that his dad, he would call his daddy on me. Mm-hmm.
Stuff.
He
always got away with it because his dad was the police chief. They beat me up a lot too.
Oh no, poor
Even
baby.
stumped a cigarette on my arm once. The burn is still visible.
I hope he falls in a ditch and never comes out of it. I hope they do a Stranger Things and he gets stuck in the upside down and gets eaten alive. I hope Edward Cullen comes out like he came and saved Bella and runs him over with his car. I hope Thor hits him with his hammer. And I hope Wanda freaking makes his existence disappear. He doesn't... How are you gonna put a cigarette on some... That should be illegal.
A cigarette on my arm once.
That should be illegal.
The burn is still visible.
He thinks he's cool.
Long story short, I was scared as shit by these bunch.
I think he looks cool.
Among all, by Eric. Around this time, my parents decided I should take folk dance classes.
Oh yes, get into it.
I was not bullied already. But anyway, the folk dance community was really nice.
Aww.
Made a lot of new friends there.
You know what? Doesn't matter if you're getting if you're doing something you love. Doesn't matter what they have to say, because you're doing something they probably admire. If you're being bullied, they probably see something that they don't have in you. They're probably like, this person's great. Let me make their life miserable. You know what I mean?
Folk dance community was really nice. Made a lot of new friends there. The problem was that the classes were late in the afternoon and lasted till the evening. But of course, my parents always picked me up as soon as possible. On one evening, my dad was supposed to pick me up, but he didn't.
Oh, he's drinking with a
Literally
friend.
told me he simply forgot, but I know he was out there drinking.
Right.
So I decided to walk home alone.
Look at the face! Did you see the face? He was like, yeah, no. He was like, no, I know what's up. He was like, I know what's up, babes. I know what's up. You're drinking. Girl, stop lying.
But I know he was out there drinking, so I decided to walk home alone. It was around 8 p.m., so it was already getting dark. The streetlights were on, so I didn't worry. As I turned the corner, I noticed a group of older boys was fooling around on the street.
Oh, gosh.
Of course, it was Eric and his gang. I tried to walk past them while keeping a distance if possible. Eric had a handcuff, probably from the chief, and he handcuffed one of his goons to a street lamp as a joke. I tried to be as invisible as I could, but
girl,
just my luck.
You should have just walked around.
Look who's here, said Eric.
Oh, wait.
Get him!
He screamed.
Oh,
and
no.
two boys ran towards me.
I would have ran.
I tried to fight them, but come on, I was outnumbered. Eric threw his cigarette on the ground and stepped on it. Then he released his friend, the one handcuffed to the lamp. They started to walk towards me, and Eric started to speak. Well, I'm glad you came. Looks like you can finally meet the fifth member of the team. They started laughing, then two boys grabbed and dragged me. Where are you taking me? I asked. Patience, said Eric. We went past one street and the other, and finally, we've arrived at our destination.
Oh, no.
It was that damned alley. As I mentioned before, there was no streetlights.
Ooh,
But
no
complete
streetlights.
darkness.
No streetlights.
As we passed the no trespassing sign,
Couldn't be me.
I started rationalizing things. There's no way that story's true. It's an urban myth. It's made up. They just want to scare me. They're gonna beat me up and then leave me alone, I told myself.
So mean.
We reached.
You see, this is why I don't be playing with people's children. If this happened to my little brother, let me tell you something. I would, ooh. Oh my God, y'all! I would literally go feral. I would go feral.
At this point, my eyes got used to the dark, so I could see most things. There was a pole on one side of the alley, and a door on the other. Then those jerks handcuffed me to the pole so I couldn't run away.
Are you
I told them
serious?
this was not funny. Then Eric said, "Well, you're right. It's not. Not yet, anyways." As he said that, he took a key out of his pocket and then opened the door, then knocked twice on it. What happened next, I never forget. The boys, along with Eric, started running away while laughing uncontrollably.
Now that's just petty. No, that's just petty. I hope that bully looks at this video and realize how much of a piece of crap he is. Because that's just so... What if there was someone actually in there? Like the worst of the worst people that just comes out of there and stuff. Like, what you gonna do when they go missing? You know what I mean? Like, they don't think about this.
All I could see in the building was darkness. Then a form started to slowly emerge. It was quadrupedal.
What is that?
First, I thought it was a large dog, but as it moved, it became much clearer. Hairless thing with a really long neck, like a goose or something.
Oh!
I could see his spine.
Oh, heck
His
no.
head pointed towards the ground. What it did, I wouldn't call walking, but an increasingly fast crawling. When it reached the door, he lifted its head. I was freaked out.
Oh no.
That thing's head was somewhat human looking, although it missed the nose, but had a hole in that place, and was full of scars. And its eyes, those were human eyes. Its body was like that of a quadrupedal human. Between its legs there was nothing but a wound. Its hands were missing the thumbs.
If I saw that, I think I would pass out. I think I would pass out after screaming for help. But like, if that thing got close to me, I think I would pass out. I think I'd have a heart attack before it even got to me. Like, I think I would die before it even like ate me or anything.
Its legs, there was nothing but a wound. Its hands were missing the thumbs.
Oh no.
It looked like paws. It stopped and
Also,
sniffed
give
the
this
air.
a like spike. Purr.
Then started panting like a dog.
Uh-uh.
It didn't look straight at me, but was looking all around me. Then we made eye contact.
Oh, it's gonna eat
Noticed me. His jaw started opening much larger than a human possibly could. I noticed that its teeth were also much sharper. As it opened its mouth,
no.
I heard the most terrifying scream.
I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that.
I started crying and moving all.
I don't like that. I don't like that. Baby, no. Baby, no. No, you take that thing wherever it came from to the pits of hell, because I don't know what that is. That is not... That thing looked like it came out of a ritual. Like someone was ritualizing and stuff. That's enough for me.
I started crying and moving all around. Then the thing ran towards me and bit my leg. With my other leg I managed to kick the beast, which annoyed him enough to let my feet go. As it would jump on me, I managed to pull the pole out of the ground and accidentally hit the creature with it. That animal must have noticed that I released myself, because it ran straight back to the building. I didn't think much and ran back home immediately. Didn't look back either. Years passed since then. I didn't tell anyone about what happened. The police chief had a fatal stroke a year ago. And suddenly Eric wasn't so untouchable.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I told you this boy, without his daddy, he's nothing. Girl, look at him. I'm sorry your dad had a stroke. I'm sorry. You, karma a bit, yep.
Stroke a year ago. And suddenly Eric wasn't so untouchable. Heard he went straight to prison when he was caught beating up one of his goons. He deserves it. That guy is a psychopath. And that thing...
God, what he could deserve, he finally right in the cell where he belongs, right. The sound. First off, so what they gonna do about the demon? Like, are they gonna Because if I heard there was legends of it, I think I would just show up with a whole bunch of police officers and then, like, bop, 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 get the whole military, you know, get rid of it. Unless it eats everyone else. But if a little kid can beat it up, I'm pretty sure an adult can. You know what I mean? But anyways, that was all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have an amazing day, okay? I love you guys. Bye.